What exactly is an abundance coach? Does it give you more cash, or does it teach you how to make more of it? So my next guest is an abundance coach, and he has an amazing story to share with you. When I first heard his story, I was so inspired and so encouraged by it because it put me through a very difficult period of my life. So now I hope that the same story will help to inspire you during this time as well.
I'm Eugene Xia, father of three, sole breadwinner, ex-corporate zombie, and current abundance life coach.
So maybe you can just help to enlighten some of the audience. What does an abundance life coach do?
Yeah, abundance life coach is a coach that helps people with their lives to achieve abundance. Abundance means more than enough, more than enough money, more than enough time, more than enough opportunities if they are business owners, and more than enough joy and fulfillment in their life.
During this time, the circuit breaker time, it's been 2 months, so a lot of people are affected, right? A lot of jobs are really affected, especially livelihood. So when it comes to abundance, what kind of advice would you really like to share with our audience? What kind of abundance advice would you like to share with the audience?
Okay, first of all, I cannot give an advice that I personally have not used before. Actually, abundance needs to start from mindset. Yeah, which is very tough. I mean, it's easier said than done, right? I was just glad that I was surrounded by a lot of people who are abundant. People who are disabled but still donate to other disabled people. And that helped me to change my mindset from something of not enough money, not enough time, not enough jobs. Although my bank account was only a few dollars, but I had more than enough. I mean, I have 2 hands, 2 legs. I have a wonderful family. I have God on my side. I have a wonderful government. So I have more than enough. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to help other people. Even though I was broke, I will help other people. And when I started helping other people, that attracted abundance. Yeah, and I started getting clients, and of course, with it comes revenue. So I realized that chicken and egg thing, most people say, wait till I have enough, then I help people. Then wrong already. Yeah, you should help people first. And then after that, you will have more than enough.
I think there's many people who really need to hear this message to be able to figure out and really gain something from it. Something as inspiring as your story could really help them to really move on to the next phase of their life. If there is just one liner, just one piece of last advice that you want to give anybody who's still feeling lost, who still don't know what to do coming out into this new normal, what would that advice be for us today?
The advice is what I gave myself in 2014 when I was really at the rock bottom financially. And the advice is, no matter whether you were rich or poor yesterday, it is already over. It doesn't matter anymore because it's yesterday. Yeah, so today when we start, we start afresh. And once we start afresh, you can create anything you want in your life. And I'm not being trivial about it. I mean, I created a whole new career for myself after my bank account reached bottom. Yeah, so I'm not telling you this from a book I read. This is from my own life since 2014. And since I'm so ordinary, I'm really an ordinary person with only a Bachelor of Communication from NTU. I'm not Harvard trained, Stanford trained, Princeton trained. I got no masters, no PhD. I am very, very ordinary, and I have no special skill. I don't know how to do software. I don't know how to sing song. I only know how to talk. Yeah, so if I can do this, right, that means to recreate a whole new life, whole new wealth, whole new opportunity, whole new network, then so can anyone.